Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. Today we will be going back to Kota Kinabalu. And the best part is we will be traveling in business class for this trip. Let's go! So right now it's around 10 in the morning and we are on our way to KLIA. This is our ride. It's a 7-seater MPV that we booked through Grab. This is about 180 ringgit, which I think is roughly 2 times more than the usual airport transfer rate. It's pricey, but I also think it's worth it if you have tons of luggage traveling with you, and it's much more comfortable. After about an hour, we finally arrived at KLIA. We are just few steps into the airport and Kaylee already started to cry.
What's wrong?
Well, on the bright side, at least Morris is behaving well. All set and ready to check in. Some fun fact, we actually only paid half of the usual price for this business class upgrade. The reason being, this was an post-purchase upgrade at the 11th hour. We suspect that it was probably because the take-up rate for the business class seat has been quite low, hence they offered it to the economic passengers at a cheaper rate. After the backdrop, it's time for some food. And it's none other than McDonald's. This is because McDonald's is the easiest to feed them. If you want a peaceful meal, McDonald's is the way to go.
Nice.
Now we are on our way to the security check counters, which is really far from McDonald's. Morris is really hyper at this point.
Morris, follow the queue,
Okay.
Yes, Morris.
Moments later, Morris doesn't feel like walking anymore, and we didn't have a second stroller, so we had to improvise.
Look up a little bit, okay? Let's go.
There wasn't a lot to do at the airport to keep the kids entertained, so I decided to bring Morris to the Lego shop to kill some time.
This is huge. This is you. Do you want to be a hot dog, man?
We need a burger.
I don't think they have it here.
So right now we are just stocking up on candies and chocolate. These are essential stuff because you will need this in order to keep them happy and keep the tantrum at bay, especially when you're on the aeroplane. Now we are just heading to the airport lounge. This is the Golden Lounge. I believe this is exclusive to the airline's business and first class passengers.
See.
We're just looking for seats right now. Surprisingly, it's quite packed at this hour. The food selection was okay, nothing special, it's not great, it's not bad. But the view is quite amazing though.
Yeah.
The food
Is
truck.
it big?
Yeah.
Look at the size of the plane.
This is our little corner. It's a great place for families to hang out and to kill some time while waiting to board.
Aeroplane?
I can see it.
You can see from here. It's on your face now.
Get ready.
What do you need?
Sometimes Maurice just enjoys bullying Kaylee, which is a big headache for us.
I said don't disturb her.
After about 30 minutes, we are ready to board. Now you can use the stroller all the way until you are seated inside the aircraft. After that, you will have to leave the stroller at the entrance of the aircraft and the crew will just help you to store it. So right now we are just giving the kids some vitamin jelly beans for them to suck on. This is to avoid ear pain and popping during flight. So this is my meal, some kind of fried rice with garlic bread and curry chicken on the side. So this is the in-flight kids meal. Not sure what this is, but at this point we're just quite full. So Maurice didn't really eat much. Just kidding, Maurice is really picky, so he just ate the chocolate and the peanuts and some juice. Most of the time I just don't understand what he's trying to say. But he likes the peanut.
Yummy? Nice or not?
While on the other hand, Katie's doing really well. She is much more willing to eat the in-flight meals. So far everything is going well. After the meal, they are ready for the afternoon nap. At least that was what I thought. Maurice is still very energetic and he is still playing around.
No! God, please, no!
So I gave him some activity to do, which is finger count gestures.
What's one? One? Do it again. Two? Three? Four? 4 fingers? I don't see 4 fingers.
Yeah, he's struggling.
I'll have to ask my accountant. 5? 6? 7? That's 10 already.
After a while, he just calls it quits and decided to go to sleep. For about 30 minutes, we had some peaceful shut-eyes until this happens.
You want some chocolate? You want peanut?
Maurice cried so much he actually vomited, and luckily we had the vomit bag to catch all his vomits, otherwise it would be disastrous. It was also my first time using the vomit bag. Oh well, no flight journey is complete without some tantrum and some baby crying, right? Eventually, he settled down. Thanks to the candy we bought just now and some toys.
This is your home now.
As the sun sets, we finally landed in Kota Kinabalu Airport. Remember the stroller earlier? This is where you can collect back your stroller. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe.